Hey, welcome back, guys.
Hey.
It's been a long time. Of course, last podcast was uploaded on 15th of June, boys. Can you believe it or not?
It's been a minute. Plenty
Long.
of topics out here.
Plenty of topics to be talking about. We are going to be talking today about Call of Duty Call of Duty Cold War.
Yeah. and
New
we have
Call of Duty game coming out. What we want to see
a
that.
special guest again.
I was going to say we're joined by a very special guest today, boys.
Yeah.
The one, the only, Codic.
Hello, it's me
There
again.
he is.
He's back.
There's that voice. There's the deepest voice in gaming. No.
Here comes the dislikes.
Here comes the dis.
At least there's
Right.
something going on.
But anyway, so we decided to get Codic on board. If you don't know, go check out his channel. He did like the whole start of like the Easter egg run to like all the codes and basically all the stuff me and Fred are too lazy to do. Codic went and did and streamed it all like a madman. Crazy.
No, it was wild.
So he's like here today to talk us all through it. We're going to be asking him the questions about it, and yeah, we're just going to get rocking and rolling. So Codic, do you want to start with like, what the hell did you do
Wait, what?
with your Easter egg coding for the original Cold War trailer? Yeah. This is what you're here for, Codic. God.
Oh,
that
I
was
thought it was
What do
here
you
for.
think you're here?
I never did
I
that.
thought it was for for a premiere, for a first look at the podcast. Didn't know I had to talk. Oh,
You
boy.
gotta talk.
No. It's
I
for
ordered
the
some
ride.
front seat tickets, man.
For the ride.
Oh, right.
Alright, so basically, a bunch of YouTubers and news sites, they got a little crate from Activision, and in this crate they got a beautiful stuff, Cold War stuff, some beautiful projectors and stuff. Anyway, they did a little Easter egg. I did not participate in that because I did not get a crate, unfortunately. But eventually it led to a site. The site was called Pawn Takes Pawn, and basically.
I so
Sounds
thought you were going to say
dangerous,
something else
yeah.
when you start with a P. That was
No.
dangerous start,
To
bro.
a site.
That was a deadly start. I
Don't
was
worry, don't worry.
expecting to be
Here's what I
okay.
found.
The hub came later.
Yes, this is what's in the crate. Hell yeah.
Straight porn.
Hey, look, that's
Anyway.
how the Cold War started.
It just leads to act.
These Russians, man, they're wild.
Yeah,
It's
Russians
just
leaked the history
Yeah.
of the Americans, and they
Yeah,
did not like
exactly.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah, there we go.
No.
Perfect.
You have to go incognito. Never do it
Yeah,
in the normal browser.
VPN it to somewhere else. I don't know. Don't want to drop name drop
Exactly.
no countries. Starting
Should
a
we let
Cold
Codic
War.
continue with his story?
Yeah, sorry.
It's a wonderful story before
No, this
we
is the
interrupt
story.
it.
Don't worry. This is
Oh,
literally
this is the story.
This is the story.
Oh,
So
what
anyway, after we went and visited the hub, we got to pondexpawn.com, and basically every day they dropped a lot of tapes. The first day they dropped one tape, and then basically it doubled every time.
This is getting even worse. This is not
it's not
working out
getting
for
any
anyone.
better.
This is.
Yeah. Alright, a lot of
Just
tapes.
go with it.
Yeah, we're
Just
going
go
with it.
with
All right,
it.
we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. But I can't
This
promise there'll be
week.
any secret little laughs in there or anything. You know, there can be some giggles.
Listen, the tapes were dropped, names were made, people became famous, and basically every day we got a bunch of codes that you had to write down. And these codes, you had to go into Warzone, you had to find the coordinates and the whatever, and you had to enter the bunker. And anyway, long story short, a lot of Easter egging, a lot of hunting, a lot of, porning,
Hard work.
and yeah,
Yeah. And what did that lead you to?
it led us to absolutely nothing. It leads to a reveal date on the trailer, and then I messaged you guys, "Hey, are you guys available?" And then
Yeah, and then we're
the
like,
trailer.
yeah, we've done no work, but we're available.
We
You
did enough
goddamn know it.
Under the radar.
Exactly. You know, we were the cheerleading support. you know?
No. One thing I do have to say, Fred, you helped out the first day. You helped us in Warzone. You carried us
Whoa.
there.
Don't be
Yeah,
telling
you
Fred
best
helped,
believe
because
it.
Fred.
Yes, I did.
Wait, did
You
you
hear
say
that?
Fred carried you on
I
Warzone?
did.
Those words I never
No,
thought
I
I
was
would
a
put together. You were. How come you never play like a beast when we played together?
Because
You're a bitch,
I'm
that's
so
why.
good at it. Yeah, you're a bitch. The skill comes full circle at some points.
Yeah, no, so basically you went through a bunch of hard work, got the Easter egg, got this
Exactly,
little clippy trailer thing, which then led to a reveal. Was the date for the reveal event in Warzone?
It was in Warzone.
Yeah.
And
And then, so this is where I come in. Fred doesn't. Fred does nothing this entire time, by the way, boys.
Mate, I just got credited for being the best Warzone player of all time. Just then. You hear that?
I did it. I choose to ignore it, though, Fred. You're going to let it go to your head. We're going to hear about it all night now.
Yeah, listen, you got to take your credit when you can get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But anyway, so me and Codic jumped on Warzone on, was it Wednesday last week?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember the day, man.
was it?
But we jumped
Friday
on,
night.
and a lot of other people jumped on as well. Like, a lot of other people. And you had to do this special game mode. Was it Know Your History?
Oh, I know my history.
You know your history. Good lad. That's what I like to hear. And we didn't have to visit a dodgy website this time.
No.
And this time we just straight up went in, pick a boom, bada boom, got the event done.
Bada bing.
Trailer done. I got... I literally, I was
you got
running
pummeled,
towards the
pasted
stadium.
into the ground.
I assumed everyone was going to be on the same platform of everyone, let's just run towards the stadium because that's going to be fun. No, some guy decides a 6-year-old kid pull me into the ground, beat me up, and not let me see the event.
Left your brain on the rock outside
It's the
the
most
trailer.
annoying thing. I was just running.
Yeah.
It's not even like anything mad happens when you get in the stadium. It's the fact I was killed on the guy's first attempt at this. His first thought wasn't, let's see what happens. No, it was, I need kills.
That guy was actually me.
Yeah, that was friend in disguise. He was like, oi, I'm going to proper piss him off.
Found him.
Stream snipe him.
I'm
Watch
gonna
this.
take him
Oi.
out.
Take him out. But, yeah, anyway, like, so we did this event, which was actually, as far as it goes, it was all right.
It was the first attempt. It was the first
It
attempt.
was a
I think
first
they did a good
attempt.
job.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot more from it personally. So
Yeah.
so you boys know, you basically had to do 4 steps, get 5 kills, find the key. Was it find the key and then unlock the crate or whatever, and then you had to go to a set coordinates where you got to meet Woods, and then you got an SKS skin gun.
Yup.
And that was it.
SKS.
And this,
Yeah, you got an SKS, Fred. SKS.
That's it. Oh mate, I wish I was there.
I mean, like when me and Codic were talking about like, what if we get to like call it a nuke? What if we get to drive tank? What if we get like an MP40? Like some really cool stuff.
And
then we
that
got
is-
those SKS.
that is a good segue, I think.
Yeah.
Because according to some Warzone leaks, cover your ears if you don't want to hear this, there are 2 other events planned. So maybe that's why this isn't, so big, if you will. I think the next one's going to be a little bigger, and then the last event before Cold War drops or whatever, it's going to be like this, maybe this huge nuke event and the map change.
If they don't, I was going to say, if they don't nuke the map, I'm going to be severely disappointed.
Yeah, I want a
all
nuke.
this teasing.
Everyone wants it.
I want a nuke. All this teasing. There's nukes in the bunkers. Nukes with the Cold Wars. There was a nuke at the end of the event where we were running to the stadium, so the map should technically already be gone. We need a nuke.
Maybe it was a faulty nuke.
Go ask Donald Trump for one. He's probably got one in his back garden.
Oh, he's got a few.
He's got a few. Just sits in his pocket. Launch codes. But yeah, no. Anyway, like it was a cool. It was alright. I don't know. Like that's pretty much it. Like you said, hopefully the next events will be good. I would give it probably 5 out of 10.
I would give the event a little 6 out of 10.
A little sick.
cheeky.
I was just
But-
expecting a lot more, or a bit more, or like a bit more pizzazz and
But you know,
waz and whatever.
the whole Easter egg thing was really fun because you actually learn a lot of history. I'm really interested in history, and I mean, I even learned how to. I mean, I didn't have to do this because I didn't use this. Someone else solved it, but I actually know how to use a Venona cipher right now, and that's basically that is a way how the Russians in the Cold War, you can say between the 60s and 80s, this is how they encrypted their messages. So I know how to decrypt this step
So
by
if
step.
they have the Russians start again, we can just get Cody to decrypt all their messages.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, yeah.
The Venona
Bruh.
cipher. I heard words like that.
Venona cipher. I've never even heard of a Venona cipher.
Venona. I don't know.
No.
Some Cold War thing.
Venona or Venona?
Venona, I think.
Venornoa.
I think that. I don't know. Codic, is that right?
I don't know.
Venona.
Yeah.
Venona.
Okay.
Boom.
Anyway, so the Venona's like, alright, I don't know. It's alright. You can see. Look,
You can
we've all developed in different ways. Codic now knows how to cipher. Fred knows now how to play Warzone, and I've learned how to deal with the both of them.
Mate,
So-
yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, we'll agree on that
I
little
can
triangle.
agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, you agree with that? Cool, good, nice, moving on.
Well, it sounds a lot more mad than the other two.
So anyway, of course, at the end of the event, they did drop the Call of Duty Cold War trailer, which, holy schmuck damn, Call of Duty know how to make trailers. I'll give them that.
Yeah, no,
they know how to make their game look mad.
I feel like it made many fans very moist, that trailer.
I feel like it made very fun. It was really cool. Like Hudson, Mason, a bit of, was it Kennedy? Is that the president? Jesus
No,
Christ.
Reagan. Kennedy's
Reagan.
long dead.
They're all the same, really, aren't they, in America?
I thought the president was Omega, to be fair.
Omega man,
What was that
just dropping
I
him.
don't know.
Mate, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Wubbs. If you're the president, that's it. America will be screwed.
That'd be a tragedy.
It'd be a tragedy. But anyway, yeah, the trailer was really cool. I think it released like a lot of cool information on the new Cold War game. Like we get to see some of the guns, some of the attachments, especially from the multiplayer side of it. You get to see some of the story gameplay features, which I think was pretty cool. What's gonna happen, we don't know, because like the story, they say a bullet was never fired in the Cold War, don't they? But it looks like it's crossing with the Vietnam War a bit.
Yeah,
from some of the footage.
It's the same war, man. Crossing over.
What do you mean? No, they didn't have it at the same time, did they?
Yeah, this Cold War happened for like 40 years, man.
Yeah,
it's not only the Vietnam. You got
the
Afghanistan War, the Korean War, every war. It's all included.
Fair enough. Let's go with it. I don't think it was that long. I thought they were just arguing about it for like a week on who had more nukes, to be honest with you.
No, it's a big thing.
The big thing, yeah. Literally, it was just China and America going, I got more nukes, I got more nukes, I got more nukes, I got. That's all I remember from school.
It's pretty summarized, actually. You're not wrong.
There we go.
Longer than a week.
It's just longer than a week, apparently. 4 years longer.
Yeah.
Not 4 years, like 40 years, but
just little numbers.
50, I think. Even 50.
50 years they were measuring how many nukes they had. What?
Well, wait a minute.
Jesus.
So so I know your reaction to the trailer, Jamie, because we were watching at the same time. What do you think about it, Fred?
Well, I mean, I think it looks fucking amazing, but they haven't shown. They showed like what 30 seconds of the multiplayer at the end there, a little bit. The chopper gunner and all that shit's coming back. That looks sick. But at the end of the day, it's kind of looking like a Black Ops 1 remake. But I love that. I fucking love that.
Yeah, exactly, I don't know. I love it, but I wouldn't want it to be a complete Black Ops 1 remake. I'm paying 50 quid again.
Yeah, and
I've already owned Black Ops 1.
I am desperate for the zombies. I'm desperate to see the zombies.
Oh yeah, desperate.
But I don't know when that's coming.
I'm telling you right now, I will be so pumped if they bring us a zombies map. That is because 5, the zombie map from Black Ops 1, was below the White House, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if they bring us a white...
Pentagon,
the Pentagon.
Pentagon. But what if they bring us the Pentagon as a zombies map, but then like an Easter egg where you can access 5 underneath it?
Oh, I mean, that would be spicy. I'm not sure.
It's like, that'd be cool though. You can imagine, they could do it pretty, like they have Pentagon as a map, as it stands, which is cool.
Yeah.
And stuff. And then let's say around the map they then had like certain key cards you could collect or find, like let's say like 4, that you had to swipe into doors at the same time, then you access 5 as like a cool little Easter egg.
That'd be sick. You can go downstairs then.
Yeah,
good,
exactly.
That's
how cool that it'd just be a little cool throwback.
So
that is too cool to be real. We are agreed on that, my son.
But they did it in transit for NACT, so I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Except that was literally running through a
transit.
Speaking of transit, it is almost, let's say, 90% that it's gonna be in the next Call of Duty.
As in like transit or the same mechanics?
It's gonna be transit the map. The mechanics no one knows, but they remastered this in BO4. The leaks were already out then, and a lot of the leaks were confirmed true because the same leaker predicted like the whole beginning of Modern Warfare and some other stuff in BO4, and they pretty much cancelled transit and Die Rise as well as Buried. I'm pretty sure, but transit
Buried really.
Transit is for sure, and basically. It's already done. I'm pretty sure they in the meantime they made a next gen. So
okay.
Yeah. No, I like Buried. Buried was the same.
I like Buried. Buried was cool. I think they should do the American version of Transit. It's like
wait, what?
What do you mean?
The American version. So you go from the White House to Burger King.
Oh.
To
Like that Modern Warfare 2, Burger House.
yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Burger
yeah.
Town.
Just throw that in there.
Burger
Yeah,
Town.
yeah.
But Burger Town
And
is it's canon, by the way. Burger Town is in the Call of Duty Cold War campaign.
Exactly.
It was in the
It
trailer.
would work.
There you go. See, perfect. There you go. We got it. Boom.
Hey,
Sorted. We've unlocked Call of Duty here.
Yeah.
A man who doesn't even know how long the Cold War lasted has figured it all out. Yeah, no, I think especially like when we look at zombies, we love the zombies aspect, and I think for me, I hope it goes back to the old style of zombies from like Black Ops 1 days.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Especially
definitely.
the.
Go on.
Go for it. Go.
Oh.
Go. Oh,
Now
we're passing on the talking stick.
Stalemate here.
Stay
I prefer it without goggle guns and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't mind if they take gobble gums out.
And double packing and all of that bollocks. But
I don't mind double packing. Double packing can stay.
I agree.
I
it's
welcome
not
double
much of a
packing,
problem,
but I don't think
yeah.
gobble gums should be a thing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, gobble gums need to get.
I think just double packing mixes it up a bit.
Yeah.
I think maybe if they wanted to do dual packing different, they could do like different types of bullets you could get for your gun.
Yeah.
So like incendiary,
Just done
explosive,
differently,
like stun rounds maybe that has a chance to stun a zombie. I don't know. Just I
Less
feel like
future.
yeah. I'm just saying that'd be pretty cool if they want to mix it up a bit.
That's what they did
Imagine
in
like
BO1.
explosive rounds. That'd be pretty cool. But it does like
Yeah.
less damage per hit, but of course it does like spread out damage.
So do you remember in BO1, if you pack a punch the M16, for example, you got a shotgun underneath the M16.
Yes.
If you pack a punch the Olympia, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you get fire rounds, incendiary rounds.
Yeah,
and stuff.
see stuff like that is cool. That's what I want to see from like a double pack punch though. So your first pack punch just does the gun, and then you can pay another to like get it like incendiary rounds under barrel shotgun attacks. You know what I mean? Like I think that's cool. I'd be 100% down with that.
Also, by the way, speaking of zombies, and it's something that's gonna come very, very soon, very close. I saw this video as well. So a lot of data miners, data leakers, they went into the Warzone files and they found a zombie mode. This is I listened to the quotes. These are the original voice actors from Warzone, and they're saying so basically. Listening to their quotes and what the voice lines, it's almost the same as the pandemic mode from Black Ops 4, almost. But you can.
I'd be down with that.
Be sick. You can return if you're a zombie. You can return back to a human if you kill enough people. So it's sort of a gulag thing. And yeah, it's gonna be sick. And this is coming.
Sorry, go ahead. I'd be down with that. A couple things I would say though. If they allow custom loadouts, it's just gonna get annoying to be a zombie.
Yeah.
I think it's just gotta be you drop with a pistol, you gotta find guns on the floor. Because I'm sorry, if you drop with like an M16 200 round mag, it's gonna be the most frustrating thing as a zombie ever.
Yeah. Unless they've got throwing knives that are one hit.
Also, they're gonna have to increase the amount of people on that map.
What
Like
is it?
150. I reckon it's gotta go to 200.
Yeah, it's also
Because they've done 200 before.
Exactly. Yeah.
Then why not?
So I think 200 people zombies, and of course the ring closes in. Make it hectic. Make it a hectic experience. Take the vehicles out, so you can't just run around driving zombies over, and make it a hectic experience. That's what I say.
And also, if you think back to what I said earlier about the different events, I'm pretty sure this Warzone zombie thing can be the last event, maybe, or
That'd be
somewhere
cool.
close when they're actually gonna announce zombies.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, like you say, like I think, like if there are 2 more events coming, I think they've got to be big.
Yeah.
I think they've got to make it now. Like, if they've decided to go around this like event route, then they've got to make sure these events now work.
I know for sure the zombie event is gonna be sick because Warzone Zombies. I'm actually gonna play this a lot. I think.
Yeah, if they bring out Warzone Zombies, I'm sure. Because actually, that was a really fun mode on Blackout, that infected mode. Holy, I remember having a lot of fun on that.
Yeah, that was definitely my favourite one on Blackout.
Yeah, yeah.
By far.
And I think if it's done right on Warzone, you imagine like just holding off on top of a building, it's like zombies are flying in or whatever, like
Exactly.
Yeah.
coming out. It'd be really cool because it's all like, especially with Warzone, there's a lot more buildings to go in than Blackout.
Yeah.
So I think that whole aspect of it makes it a lot harder.
Imagine if you can actually if people can rebuild barriers and you as a zombie have to actually break the barriers.
Oh my god. Okay, now we're getting too cool.
Yeah.
We've always got to remember, Call of Duty don't do things that are too
They're
cool, right?
Well, it's straight
They
up
only
game
do things that are
companies, game
boring.
developers, they won't do anything
Yeah.
that cool.
No, they won't ever do anything that cool. They go, oh, you guys really want this as a community? No.
Never.
Psych.
No fun.
It's like that meme. You know that meme where they're all like sat around the board meeting, and it goes, "How do we improve Call of Duty?" And they go, "Create more hackers." And it goes, "More overpowered guns." And the guy goes, "How about we fix the game?" And they lob them out the window. It's like that. Yeah, exactly. Like still a big issue. I know it's meant to be on the new Call of Duty, but hackers are still a big issue right now in Warzone.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god, it's still bad. So if they want to fix that at some point before they start bringing out new things, that'd be great. Anyway, have we got anything else to add on to the new Call of Duty, guys?
Yeah, I'd say going back to the Black Ops 1 debate, when I gave Fred a go-ahead to talk. So what I wanted to say then was, I hope the zombie mechanics, is just how the zombies walk and behave, is the same as in BO1. Because I don't know if you guys played a lot of BO1 zombies, but you can really pull off some amazing clutches. Because in BO1 they don't grab you, if you will. If they stand in front of you, they stand still for like 1 or 2 seconds. In BO3 they grab you. In BO4 they grab you and they know exactly where you're going. So if you turn left, the zombies are already going left.
Yeah,
and if you're in a room and you want to go to the next room, they already spawn in the next room.
Yeah.
So stuff like that needs to go, and just the BO1 mechanics, and it'll be sick.
Yeah. I think if you look back at it, I think like the BO1 definitely had the best zombies. BO1 and BO2.
Yeah.
Like I think World at War was fantastic, but I just think it was a base starting point. And I think what was great about BO1 is it took World at War and it made it better.
Yeah.
Which is what games should do, but I feel like games always fail to do that nowadays.
Ooh, speaking of, by the way.
Oh,
what I want to say was a little fun fact. I don't know if you guys know this. You know Kino, the map? It was actually supposed to be DLC 4 in World at War.
Was it actually?
Yeah. So that's also the reason with this whole transit. They've done it before. So they delayed it and put it in the next game as a starter map.
Okay. I'm definitely not against transit coming. 100% down. As long as it's not pre-order bonus or DLC. I want it to be free.
So pre-order is not gonna happen. I already pre-ordered the game on stream. So if they actually did a pre-order bonus, we should have already known. Plus they let us know zombies and everything. DLC is gonna be free.
Okay.
So even the zombie DLCs are gonna be free.
Can't wait for those microtransactions.
Nah, that won't be like pay to win. I beg anyway. But
I don't know. I love it when they say free DLC nowadays, but all I hear in my brain is microtransactions.
Yeah, but I think it's Warzone where they're gonna screw everyone over.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I agree.
And I don't care because I don't play Warzone.
Yeah, exactly. Once a new COD comes out, Warzone will probably be people on the back burner a lot.
No,
and it will be about the new COD Zombies.
It got a different team. Warzone got its own team, and Raven is in charge of the campaign. So Treyarch has now full control of multiplayer and zombies. They don't have to worry about Warzone or like in BO4. They have to worry about Blackout. They don't have to worry about the campaign, which takes a lot of time. They really focused all their efforts on multiplayer and zombies. So this has to be a good experience.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. But again, just sounds too good to be true. It sounds too good. I love to hear it. I absolutely love to hear it, but I think Fred will agree. The amount of disappointing games where we promised great things now, right? This year alone.
Exactly. I think that's just because we have too much experience with that sort of thing.
Yeah. We have too much experience with taking the R of the L. Don't get me wrong, I'm hyped for the new card. I want it to be great. I want it to live up to expectation, but there's a reason I'm not pre-ordered it yet.
We want that for every game ever. We want to be the best, but that's never the case.
But I can think of many games within the past year that have come out and failed.
Yeah, we don't want to go on a whole different one now.
But we're not going on a whole rant, but I'm just saying, I'm super excited for Cold War. I really hope it's good. Yeah. The only thing I want to pick on as well, the end of the trailer, that clip we saw with the chopper gun and the buggies. Yep. Do you think they're going to bring Ground War to Cold War?
Yeah, for no doubt. Yeah.
I think Ground War was terrible in Modern Warfare. I'm going to say it.
I liked it.
I think it was awful. I just think leave that type of stuff to Battlefield. That's what the Battlefield are good at. That's what that game is designed for. But my problem is, if it's there, but then they're focusing time on that when they could be focusing time on bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Does the Ground War actually get a player base that's anywhere near the numbers of the other multiplayer game modes?
I don't know. I mean, you can still find lobbies and matches because you gotta remember a lot of Battlefield players crossed over because Battlefield 5 don't want to go into this, but yeah, it flopped. So a lot of Battlefield players are in Call of Duty now.
Yeah, but of course, Battlefield 6 is coming out.
That's
it's been heavily rumored, and it's going back to the more modern style like Battlefield 4.
Yeah, but that's not going to be this year. This year's Cold War.
No,
probably going to drop in 2022 maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, there's been no rumors, no actual trailer, so I assume they're not going to just turn around and be like, "Hey guys, we've dropped it. Hope you enjoy."
Exactly.
That'd be pretty cool if a game developer did that. I feel like just turn around like, "Here's the new game." Enjoy.
Apex did it, right?
Apex. Apex literally just came out of nowhere. No one saw a trailer for it, and then all of a sudden it was just on the store.
Yeah. What do you guys think of returning maps? It has already been confirmed, so Summit and other maps from BO1.
I'm down as long as they bring out new maps as well.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm down as long as they bring out new maps. Like, so let's say when they bring out Summit, let's say whether it's DLC, I'm down as long as they bring out a new map with that DLC. I'm not too fussed.
They never used to do it for them, like.
Yeah.
Did they? I don't know. I mean, obviously it's good
I don't know.
Because their maps were legendary, but if they keep doing it, it just gets a bit.
Yeah. My thing is with Modern Warfare, with how they've done it with Modern Warfare, literally the only good maps are the new maps, are like the old maps. If that makes sense. Yeah. So like. I want them to be creative and I want them to come up with new maps that are good and I want them to have that, but I do understand them wanting to bring back Summit maybe or Zoo or something like that from Black Ops.
At least there are no safe spaces in those maps.
Yeah. I bet Firing Range will get brought back in some way.
That was no doubt.
It has to.
Nuketown, of course, is the...
I don't know if they'll do Nuketown. It's going to be like the sixth time they've done it.
It's one of them, though. Like, they always done it. In every Blackout, it's now been touched.
Exactly.
So,
maybe now it's
Black Ops, so I don't know.
Black Ops, yeah. I think they will.
Maybe now's the time they're gonna,
Maybe. I would not. Don't get me wrong. I don't really care either way, but I just saying I would love them to come up with new stuff. I think if Modern Warfare have learned anything, it should be people want new and not remakes all the time. So yeah. Anyway, we got anything else to add, boys? Anything on this heated debate about Cold War?
No.
No.
Have we learned some history, Fred?
Oh, I mean, I know certain men certainly have.
Shut up. I'm never going to live this down now, am I?
Set yourself up for that one, to be fair.
I've set myself. That's it. Do you know what? In 5 years' time, I'm just going to call this in 5 years' time, when we got 400 subs eventually, they'll go, Jamie from PowerPack didn't even know how long the Cold War lasted. Ha! What an idiot! I'll never hit the end of this. It's never gonna hit the end
Bring
of
back
it
the clip.
ever.
Play back the
Yeah, roll back the clip.
Just
anyway, guys, so thank you very much for joining this week's podcast. Really hope you enjoyed it. We had, of course, special guest Codic, who will, of course, channel will be. It was fantastic to have you on here, my guy.
It was a splendid time, lads.
I'm good. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here, Codic. If you could just, next time make us look better by not arguing the Cold War and how long it went on for, that'd be great.
No, I'll take every opportunity I can.
That's good.
Yeah. He's going to take every fat L to rip into me now. That's it, boys.
You've taken it now and you're going to have to live it down.
There you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more podcasts. Hopefully we're coming out more often now. Fred is back home and he's decided not to take a whole... however many months off he wants. Man just thinks he can do that. How dare he?
I can do that if I'm uploading the content, mate. Which is what I do.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
In a bit. Bye.